Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here playing some more Dream Quest. Let's go ahead and do a random run. Ah, an assassin. Well, that is one of the classes I need to win with, so the usual dilemma here. Do I take the 5 health? Do I take the heal talent? Do I take preparation so I can murder things more often? And actually, you can take preparation and heal, and then you can heal more often. Alright, let's try it. I don't know how smart this is, but we'll take heal first, and then we'll take preparation when we hit floor 2. If we hit floor 2. Okay, so with the assassin, remember, is the one who gets 2 mana every time she plays an action card. So she's, in theory, a better thief, because she can actually use spells, and doesn't have to do like an action combo game. We'll see how that works out in practice. I did manage to win with Thief before I won with the Assassin, that's for sure. This is not a very inspiring shop. I might get the Corrosive Slash if there's an Anvil, so I can upgrade it to better ones, but I don't really want to pay 10 gold for a card that only deals 2 damage, even if that card is an elemental damage card. Alright, the prawn is dead. And what do we have here? Extra action or Frostbolt. Well, Frostbolt's not really that great. I mean, it's okay, it's fine. It is damage. Currently, the extra action does nothing, so there is some consideration to take this. But we'll take the extra action, because I have had some runs where I really wish I had gotten an extra action at some point, and then you're on floor 3 and you don't have, any actions, and it just feels weird. So let's just take it now, and that's one of those long-term moves. Of course, you could argue that Frostbolt is also a long-term move because it allows you to do damage, which is good in the long term, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, that should level me up to 3. And, okay, similar decision as before, extra action or fireball. Well, a third action that I may or may not even need at all seems a little weird. The question is, can I kill the Ascendant if I don't take this Fireball? I'm going to take the... Oh, God. Yeah, I'll take the Fireball. I'm going to do it. I think... Oh, there was a store right here. Okay. So, yeah, nothing super great at the store. I mean, there's the Great Bow, I guess. You can take that. Dodging is a decent defensive card. And it gives me some mana. Maybe I will get that dodge. We'll see. Now that I have 2 actions, woo! And if nothing else, having the Fireball will definitely make things easier in the short term for killing off these low-level enemies and also the first floor boss. Looks like I gotta eat some health packs here to explore, because I do want to get to level 4 before I fight the boss. Another monastery is not bad, so 2 monasteries on floor 1 is pretty good. And a level 3 piranha. Okay, you gotta be careful with these piranhas, especially the level 4s. I've died to them more times than I would care to admit. But I do have Fireball here, which should make it a lot easier. And there's still another monster out here somewhere. There you are, level 4 Pixie. Okay, so 2 Flame Slashes is a little bit awkward, because anything that's immune to fire, they're both going to be dead cards. Plus the spell I got is Fireball, so I'm like way too up on fire damage, but I guess I will take it. The Firebomb I might take just to make the first floor boss a little easier. Okay, there's some interesting stuff here. Swiftness, it's a card I would normally never buy, but it does give 2 mana in addition to replacing itself, which is decent. Compared to a card like Wisdom, which gives 3 mana and replaces itself, I guess it's not as good. Although this does, of course, give me extra time if I might need it. There's really no reason not to take these health packs before fighting this Pixie, because I'm about to level up. And then after I level up, I'll be healed, and then after I fight the boss, I'll level up again and be healed again. There was actually extra experience on this floor. I'm going to be 3 experience above level 4 after fighting this Pixie, so that was kind of interesting. I wonder why that is. Okay, luckily Pixies are not immune to fire, so those 2 fire slashes are going to get the job done. And an interesting choice here, the gold or the mana. I'm going to actually grab the mana, because I think that would be useful to be able to play higher level spells later. I will take a heal for free. What was this? Firebomb. Right, let's just take that. And, okay, we'll pay 10 gold at a monastery to pitch an attack 1. And, let's see. These guys are not immune to fire. With 2 Flame Slashes at level 2 and a Fireball, I should not have trouble killing this guy, especially because I also have Fire Bomb. You do need to deal damage to him pretty quickly because of this totem situation. The Haste Totem is really, really bad for you because it gives him extra cards. And then the Mana Totem's not as big of a deal, but then there's also the Shock Totem they end up playing later, so it just gets to be a cluster really, really fast. But yeah, with 2 Flame Slashes and a Fireball, I should be able to get there. I don't think it's going to do 21 damage to me, is it? Yeah, no it did not. Good times had by all, and by all I mean me. Okay, 15 gold or an action. I don't know. 15 gold's pretty weak. Let's take an action. Let's go up to 3. Then I can take actions in the future without worrying about it. There was really nothing I wanted in these shops, so I'm just going to go ahead and go down. And am I committing to this plan of taking preparation so I can heal more often? I mean, normally what I would do is just take, like, Rich and call it a day. But, okay, let's try it. Taking 2 level 1 talents here. So now after I heal, I can prep to get the heal back right away. And the preparation is a long cooldown itself, but it essentially lets me heal twice, because it's the same, I think it's the same cooldown on the heal as on the prep. Wow, this is actually our 4th cleanse. There was 2 monasteries, well, now 3. And I paid 10 gold as well. 4, 4, 4, and... Okay, this is a good floor too, lots of 4s. A lot of times when there's a lot of 4s, what ends up happening is you end up having like this annoying jump from like 4 to 6 and 7 and stuff, but so far so good. And I do have the murder ability in case it's like that samurai run where I end up getting, what's her face? If I end up getting stuck behind a hag. I could vanish away from this thing. I might as well do it. Whatever. It can do a lot of damage, and I might as well just vanish away from it, because I got so many easy monsters to kill here, the vanish is going to come back before it matters. Alright. Strike would be 10 damage, which is pretty good, and it gives 10 mana, or 2 mana. Had I taken the extra action over the fireball, and I would have 4 actions now, then this would be a bit more tempting, but as it is, it's all my actions. So I'm not really sure I want it. Pilfer, perhaps. There are some fights where you can get really, really good equipment. For example, like level 9 and 10 priests have the Phoenix Feather, which revives you after you die. The Storm Titans, or the Storm Giants, whatever, have Celestial Plates that you can steal. But a lot of monsters, I would say most monsters, don't have any equipment. Like, none of these monsters have any equipment. I guess a Thief, if I found, would have equipment, but I don't believe the Fairy Rogue has equipment. So... yeah, I'm not that excited about it just yet. Level 5. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. Lots of low-level stuff. Alright, let's fight, I guess, the Harpy. Heal is nice. See how much damage it can really deal. A fair bit. I'm 7 below max health here. Oh, disorient. So the slice went against me. So it drew the Harpy a card instead of drawing me a card. I'm going to blur in case it has a counterspell. Yeah. Pro plays all days, baby. Woo! Another shop? Have something good for me, please? Yeah. Okay. So, I don't really have enough spells for that. Holy Strike is good for some extra... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to get this Holy Strike. Whatever, man. I got 50 more gold. And it is good to save your gold, but now that I have paid 20,000 achievement points for the Master Thief talent, which you can take when you get to level 10, and which makes all items in all shops free, it's not quite as big of a deal. Okay, do I think I can kill a wisp with 18 health? Not 100% sure, because I want to use this heal on this prep thing as soon as possible, you know, so that I can get the cooldowns starting to count back. Yeah, let's just do it. Heal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Prep is not necessarily all that useful to use with heal, is it? Because you've just healed. It doesn't actually do you any good to heal again. Yeah, prep heal is probably not the best combo, is it? Oh, frickin' repost. Come on. At least I get to heal a bunch. Oh, it's actually good that he disoriented me because I didn't want to kill it. I wanted to heal. Oh, right. He disoriented my slice, so I don't have any mana. Oh, my lord. All right. Well, at least we got the heal from the Holy Strike. Okay. And then I think 23 is enough to kill a wisp, so I'm going to go ahead and level up against this wisp. I do have 2 flame strikes, flame slashes, and a fireball, which is enough to kill it. That's enough damage. And then I have the heal to help out as well. Yeah, that was perfectly easy, and we level up. Okay, Blizzard's kind of what I've been wanting in my life here. It's a pretty expensive spell, but it's really good damage. It's not fire damage. And I guess I could actually use some mana. Or some more action cards. One of the two. You know what? Hold on. I am going to fight against this troll. We're going to vanish. after doing some damage to him. Ugh, okay, that was a pretty weak start there. There we go. Of course he had Slam in his opening hand, because of course he did. Is it worth it to keep going? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with it, because I've got preparation to get my heal back, so I can, like, use my heal with the Vanish. Let's try to be aggressive about it. Try to get as much damage as possible. Okay, the problem with Blizzard is I don't really have any actual mana cards. My only mana are my action cards, so I have to pitch the Blizzard, unfortunately. I can't really play the Blizzard yet, can I? Huh. Okay, well, we took a big chunk of his health away. I need mana. The only mana card available at the moment is the Kinetic Strike, unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken. Which isn't even a very good mana card. It requires me to take damage to get mana, and it doesn't give me mana right away. Yeah, there's no mana here. Ugh. Okay, well, I gotta do what I gotta do. So let's prep, heal, and yay. I guess we should try to get some of our cooldowns back. Let's fight this thing. Let's finish this thing off. It does unfortunately go first. So I'm taking damage in this fight, and of course I'm one away from killing it, which is great. So I am pretty damaged after this, but there's a bunch of health packs, because, you know, I've been using my heal instead of using the health packs. Ooh, this is nice. I actually get to pop a Blizzard and a heal. We'll pitch the Fireball, because I don't have any way to cast it. Okay, so Fly is annoying, because I don't get to kill it this turn, but I do have the cards to kill him next turn. Okay, 3 extra damage wasn't the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Anything up here? Ooh, another store. Aha! Glad I waited. This is exactly what I need in my life. Booyah! Alright, well, now, what are you, level 5? Do I think I can kill a level 5 with 20 health? I think so. I think I can. Yeah. I believe that that is a possibility. I have to be careful because this thing does have screeches, so it can counter my spells, and it can also disorient my slices. Yeah, it's just like what it does. But I have plenty of mana now because I got my mana surge, and as long as I don't get poisoned to death, I should be okay here. Oh, frick. It got rid of my... Oh my god, I'm dead. God darn it, I should have taken a frickin' health pack. Why do I always push it when there's no need to push it? Okay, well, that was a decent run. I'm going to try Assassin one more time. What was that, 12 minutes? Yeah, 12 seems to be my going number of minutes. Was that good with the preparation and the heal? Was that good? I mean, maybe if I had had 5 more health, I would have just survived against that fight. What did I have, like... I can't remember. I think I had like 4 health and a poison of 8. Yeah, I might have survived. Alright, we're going to just take a regular old approach here. Let's just take the 5 health and forget the heal talent. Okay, Acid Lance is interesting. I don't know if I want to use this. It's free. I'll take it. Gauss's Hourglass, on the other hand, still haven't quite figured out how that thing works. Whoa, there's a lot of treasure chests on this floor, and they're not bad. Level 2 cards for treasure chests on floor 1 are pretty darn solid. So I ain't complaining. Okay, we are gonna get shark bitten here, and the Acid Lance is hiding out near the bottom. You know what was sad about losing that run is that, Jesus Christ, this thing would have killed me. It would have killed me if I hadn't had the 5 extra health. Unbelievable. What was sad about that run, though, is that I had so many monasteries. There's just so many monasteries in that run. I was able to cleanse so many of my attack 1s. And I noticed just now in that fight, I was like, God, there's like a lot of attack 1s in my deck. Like, I was expecting the Acid Lance to come up any day now, and it absolutely wasn't. Alright, well, I could use some mana cards. Oh, God, you know, if it had been reversed, like if it had been this, my last level up, I would have taken the action, and then this time I would have taken the health. But I'm not taking 9 freaking gold over an action. That's just pathetic. This is a little bit scary because we got this brownie here. I think I actually am going to vanish on this brownie. Oh, what a bitch! It had the counterspell in its opening hand to block my Acid Lance, which would have dealt a bunch of damage. Remember that when you when you vanish, not only does the enemy stay damaged, but it also stays poisoned. Oh, hang on, I might not even need to vanish here. Enough of my cards are winning this coin flip that I might be okay. Oh, okay, maybe if I got Acid Lance a second time. Oh, come on, coin flip. Aww. Come on, Acid Lance. Get in here. Oh, here it is. Yep. Oh, are you friggin' kidding me? Good. Okay, at least that got through. Okay, cool. I am very damaged, but there aren't any ambushes on floor 1, so you can explore very freely. And a lot of times on floor 1, you have more health packs than you know what to do with. All right, there has to be some other monsters out here because this is only getting me up to 6 experience out of 7. Okay, we'll go this way. And looks like I'm killing it on the first turn. Well, level 1 mage with only 3 hit points isn't that difficult of a thing. Storm Slash. Wow, this is actually turning out pretty good. I got Corrosive Flame and Storm Slash. If I get an upgrade on one of my level ups, that would actually be kind of nice. Ah, there's the enemy. A piranha. Troll Blood Charm, one of my favorite items from floor 1. Really goes a long way towards solving your sustainability issues. And with all the slashes that I found and the acid lance, all that stuff I got for free from these crazy chests, I think I can actually just go ahead and buy this right now. There's no need to dick around, really. Let's just get it. Maybe I was mistaken. Crap. This stuff, I would get all this stuff right here. There's not going to be enough gold. Clearly, I was still going to buy the Troll Blood Charm, so it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Maybe I should have looked in that store first. Something could have been more immediately helpful in the upcoming boss fight. This is actually really annoying. Luckily, I did kick away one of its cards, so with one card, it shouldn't be able to kill me. Yeah, okay, that was fine. It was still a little close, but not too bad. And definitely not taking backstab, so here we'll grab the gold. And let's just fight this guy right now. Hang on, I should buy something to help. Let's get Circle. One of the best floor 1 cards, and then we'll fight this guy. That way, if I need to vanish against it, there's a level 1 enemy sticking around to give me 1 extra cooldown off of my vanish. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought the Troll Blood Charm, because it's like a dead card when you draw it in your boss fight. It doesn't do anything. Have to discard a card, eh? Well, I'll discard an attack too, I guess. Definitely want to get my poison on and play Circle. Oh, Lord on a Pony. Okay. He looks like I don't need to vanish. This guy is pretty darn dead. Yep, it's all over with the poison. Nice. Okay, well, then no harm, no foul. We level up. 7 health is a lot of health, but I'm going to grab the Acid Rain here. It's a little risky because now my mana is a bit of a problem. I only generate 8 mana, but my mana costs are 3, 5, 10. And I only start with 3. So it's a bit of an issue, but I'll just keep my eyes peeled for mana cards and try to deal with the situation. Mana? No mana. Ah, that's annoying. I'm gonna buy this Pickpocket because it does give 2 mana, so it's not like a totally dead card. Like, I'm not gimping myself, but of course I wish I had gone this way earlier, then I'd have extra gold right now. Okay, well, I have 30 golds. I can buy one of these nice things. I think, because I have already got a lot of poison, it's tempting to get the Infect, so I can stack more poison, and that obviously goes very well with Vanish. But I'm going to buy the equipment slot instead, just because I definitely want it to go with the Troll Blood Charm. And then this way, when I come here, let's just see. I'm going to maybe take Sorceress, just so I get Mana Surge. I don't care that much about Fireball, and I definitely don't care about Charm, but at least Charm gives me mana, Fireball gives me some damage, and Mana Surge gives me a lot of mana. I'm going to grab the Sorceress talent. So here, of course, the question is, how well can I do without the Heal talent, but I do have the Troll Blood Charm, and it is equipped, so I feel fairly good about my chances. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing super great. Well, Invisibility's alright. It'd be better if I had gotten all those attack 1s out of my deck. Unfortunately, there are no monasteries here, and I've had no cleansing opportunities. I don't think I have enough mana to make Storm Shape really work either. Ooh. Altar to Gauss. Well, I am a big fan of that. Now, it has been pointed out to me that if your deck is heavily reliant upon draw, it's not entirely accurate to say that as long as you have, like, at least a deck size of hand size times 4, that it's necessarily worth it, but I still think it's very, very good. See, Fire Shape is exactly the kind of thing I'd like. It's very cheap, and it's going to do a lot of damage. I just want to see if the boss is immune to fire before I commit to that. Jeremiah's Bracer is also an interesting one, although in this run, I don't have my dodge, so I don't have any dodge chance to go along with the Bracer. I'm going to do this, I think, right? Let me just check to make sure my thing. So my hand size will be 4. Yeah, my deck is way above what you need mathematically. So let's do that. And that way, if I level up and have cleansing options, then I can get rid of the curses. All right, level 6, level 4, level 4, level 4. Okay, well, I guess I'll fight the troll, maybe. Try to get some exploration going. Opened up with a lot of mana. Get rid of his slam, which is nice, blocking some damage. One thing I could have done is I could have actually fought something difficult so that I could use Vanish and then have its cooldown start recharging. That probably would have been the smartest thing to do. And I don't have my Troll Blood Charm equipped. I have my shield equipped, which, well, it didn't really matter that much in that fight, but maybe I should consider switching those. Decent stuff here. Focus especially would be really good. I have 3 actions. Yeah, I should definitely get the focus. Shield Wall is also tempting, but I definitely want the focus. I've already got an Acid Rain. Yeah, all right. So I'm pretty happy with it. I guess I should start with Shield at first, at least while I'm fighting easy enemies. But yeah, let's use the Vanish. What do I have here that I can chip away at? Okay, Harpies are very annoying, so let's do the Harpy. All right, with a little bit of luck, I can like bait out its counterspell with something like a Blur, and then I can actually put an Acid Rain on it. Okay, that's not an Acid Rain, it's an Acid Lance. I don't have the heal talent, and there aren't any oases, so every extra turn that I give it to damage me isn't like is like damage that could actually be a problem. I'm actually gonna run right here. Then I only have to deal 15 damage to it. And so now we'll go fight the easy guys, these level 4s down here, try to level up with those. There's my Troll Blood Charm. I can't cast Acid Rain, but I do just need only one more action card before I can cast Acid Rain, so I'm going to do it. It's decent damage, even though it is cut in half. I think it's worth spending the mana on it. Now the Fireball, I don't think is worth it, so I'll just pitch that. Ugh, this is annoying. I shouldn't have kept the Acid Lance, probably. Okay, here are all my action cards, finally. Will Acid Lance kill it? It will not. 7 divided by 4 rounded down will be only 3. But I do have this Flame Slash, so yes, that will actually kill it. Okay. Okay, I got the Troll Blood Charm, so I do heal up a fair bit. And that is very welcome. Another level 4 Stone Golem. Well, if I can kill the first one, I can certainly kill the second one. That's absolutely not true. I don't know why I say that, but okay. Let's slice it up here. I'm actually not going to get to play all my cards. What I'm going to do, I guess, is kick away one and then charm away the other one, just so I don't take any damage. And sure, we'll Fireball ya. I'll keep the slice because I've got plenty of actions for the future. And the slice draws a card as well as giving me some mana. You should be dead? No, you're actually not dead. That is not going to do any damage. It's going to get cut in half and round down. Wowza. Okay. Well, I actually still have more health than I began the fight with, thanks to the MVP Troll Blood Charm. Phoenix! Immune to fire! Poison is good against it, so that could actually change what I want to buy. I'm going to go kill this Harpy. I think I can kill this level 6 when it's at 19. Alright, it didn't actually disorient my circle. Will it let me play the Acid Lance? It will not, because it's a bitch. Alright, well, with luck, I'll get mana and find Acid Rain. Alright, I'm gonna just cast it. There's a chance it has another Screech, but if I play the Blur, I'm not gonna have the mana for Acid Rain. Ah, it went through. Beautiful. Okay, so it's dead. And that worked out great. I get my Vanish back online, and I kill a level 6. And now we have a tough choice here. Another action would be nice. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions already in my deck, but the deck's pretty big. Let's just take Jab. In addition to cycling, it actually gives me 2 mana. So it's like free mana through my deck. That's pretty good for me. Okay, well, what do I do now? My Vanish is back. There's a couple different options. I could actually fight the Phoenix. Now, the thing you have to remember about the Phoenix is that the Phoenix is damaged. If you vanish from the fight, the Phoenix stays damaged, but any damage you do to the egg does not stay. So I think I am actually going to do this. I'm going to go fight the Phoenix. There's health packs. I really wish I had the heal talent, but at least there's health packs. What I want to do is I want to stack up as much poison as I can on this Phoenix. So I'm hoping that my, like, Acid Rain and Acid Lance are up early. I want to get some poison going. Oh, God darn it. Honestly. Alright, well, this is not working out super well. But, There's one of them. I want to get the acid rain on it as well because you really want to build up a bunch of poison. That's one of the best ways to beat a phoenix because the phoenix comes back to life and then the poison helps bring it down fast. I'm going to vanish now because I've already got both my poison spells on him, so he's going to be at 37 with a stack of 9 poison. And hopefully we can heal with the Troll Blood Charm. I'm going to start with it equipped, because a level 4 Thief really shouldn't be that difficult to kill. With luck, I might even be able to kill it in one turn, excuse me. No, it didn't happen that way, but I do have Blur up. And basically took no damage. Unfortunately, it's still not dead. So it will get a turn to work against me. Luckily, it didn't have any of its action cards, so it didn't have like a crazy cycling turn. Okay, that worked out all right. And then I heal from the Troll Blood Charm. 2 chests. Max Corrosive Slash is fine. It deals damage to the Phoenix. Storm Shape. This is just something I'm not sure about, but I do have a lot of actions. All right, we'll take a Storm Shape. It's potentially a wrong choice, but we'll try. Vanish still needs some time, so we'll fight a level 4 to get that Vanish cooldown back. I should be murdering something if I were to murder anything, because then I can start getting the cooldown on murder back, but there's actually nothing here that I want to murder. The tornado thing, that elemental, it's vulnerable to poison, so it should be pretty easy to kill. And then, yeah, everything else, I would definitely rather kill it and get the gold from killing it than just kill it to get it out of the way. Yeah, this guy, I mean, I guess I can murder the warrior, but a level 6 warrior shouldn't be that terrible. I hope. Alright, lost an attack. Fireball's good. Ah, 20% dodge on 4 damage. Great. Well, I did get lucky because I do have Mana Surge for my Acid Rain. Otherwise, the Acid Rain would have been dead in my hand, and you can see I have a pretty big deck, so there's like a lot of stuff I could have had that would not have allowed me to cast the Acid Rain Acid Rain in time. Acid Lance is the level 1, Acid Rain is the level 2. Disorient. I guess that means I don't get the gold. And he's dead. That is actually kind of bad, but at least he's dead. And then I heal up for the Troll Blood Charm, so the sustainability is just totally fine. Ward. Alright, for some extra survivability, sure. So even though this guy is level 6, I'm pretty confident I can kill it with 35 health because he is vulnerable to poison. He's going to take a gajillion damage here. I mean, I'm not even going to bother with this fireball. We'll just pitch that. He's dead in like a few turns. So I want to maximize my odds of getting to find a pickpocket. Didn't happen, but that's fine. We're basically at full health. All right. I'm 1 experience away from level 7. There has to be something here for me to kill. Not in that corner. Okay. There's a level 6 Harpy. That's pretty irritating. Let me think about this. Vanish is back. Oh, you know what? I should have used it. Again, I think I already had Vanish before I fought that air elemental. Yeah, this Phoenix is a tough enemy. I want to try to fight this thing, and I want to see if I can get lucky and put some more poison on him. Alright, I did get lucky. I got my Acid Lance. And since I have Storm Shape, cutting all my damage in half and having damage taken away from mana, I will give myself 1 more turn. Oh, I got very lucky here. Very, very lucky, because now its poison is at a ridiculous level. Okay, so let's think about this. Do I want to give it another turn to damage me? And then it would start the fight with 1 health. Yeah, I do actually. I do want to do that. Because if I started the fight with him at a poison level of 18 and 19 health, then what would happen on the first turn is that I would do any damage and it would pretty much be wasted because the poison's going to kill him anyway. Whereas this way I can start the fight, deal 1 damage, kill him, pound away at the egg a little bit, and then he comes back and this poison's already on him. So we're going to pickpocket just to get the gold because I got lucky like that, and then we're going to vanish away. Alright, well, I suppose there's no reason not to explore down here. There's nothing there, great. It seems like it was a pretty low experience level floor. On the other hand, I guess it could just be that I haven't picked up any bonus experience, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Because if you don't pick up any bonus experience, you can't count on necessarily being that much above level 7 when you face the final boss. Okay, I'm gonna do Storm Shape because I'm concerned about counter spells, and then I want to put Acid Rain on him, and then I'm gonna pitch the Acid Lance because I don't have any mana left. All right, he's dead. It's dead. She's dead. Whatever. It's dead to poison, and then we heal up to full because we leveled up. All right, this is a good choice here. Action versus jab. I'm going to take jab. Let's get some more mana. The more mana I have, the more comfortable I can feel about getting spells. This is interesting, the Wisp here. There's only one health pack left. So if I fight this Wisp, even after the Troll Blood Charm kicks in, I'm still going to be facing the boss without full health. This is only 6 hit points here. If there's no health over here, then I don't think I actually want that. I think I'd rather just fight the Phoenix now and then fight the Wisp after the Phoenix. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's check out the stores. Fire Shape, obviously not something I want versus the Phoenix. I could actually consider this, but I don't have enough like mana to be able to cast all my spells reliably. I still haven't gotten any dodge. So, well, that's not true. I do have the shield. So if I draw them both, I think I'd have like a 25 or something % dodge chance because of the way the dodge stacks. That's actually an interesting choice. Over here, this is interesting. It does give me mana. It doesn't replace the time, but it replaces the card, and of course it slows the opponent down. Just a question of whether it's worth 50 gold. It's kind of a lot going into floor 3. Invisibility is decent, and it does work well with the Bracer, interestingly. And over here, oh no, it's got to be... I gotta get focus. This is just too good. It gives me mana and it draws through my deck. I think I want that because I haven't gotten any cleanse and I got these curses in here, so I think having more draw is just too good. Alright, so let's fight the Phoenix. Okay. So this is actually a pretty good... This is actually a really good opening hand. Well, I can't cast the Acid Rain, which sucks, but other than that, I kill the Phoenix, and then we get... oh, it's immune to fire. I forgot. Well, we get 6 damage on the egg. And then the Phoenix is going to come back. It doesn't do anything on the turn it comes back. It just takes its poison damage. Charm is actually really good because it gives me the mana I need to cast Acid Rain. We'll play Corrosive Slash. It's risky holding on to these 3 mana cards because if I find a single action card, it's actually not going to let me cast either one. I'm going to pitch them both. I'm going to be pretty aggressive here. I want to try to just do as much damage as possible. My Vanish is not available to me at the moment. This kind of sucks. Actually, it sucks a lot. Because what's going to happen is it's going to take the poison and die, and I don't have enough to kill it. So there's no even use to playing these. But I'm going to play them because they're not my best cards. I'm hoping I can draw some more damaging cards when it dies, and then the egg comes on, and I now have a whole turn to deal with this egg. Okay, this is much better. So I get to draw. The Fireball is pitched because it's immune to fire. Let's draw some more cards. There's some mana. Perfect. Get rid of a card. Okay, that's pretty good. So now the Phoenix will be at 30 out of 50, and it gets a turn. But I finally have a decent amount of mana built up. I buy an extra turn with Storm Shape, not taking any damage. Oh, even dodging some cards off of my shield. Great. So now I've got a gajillion mana. And I failed to do... I wasn't paying attention, so the egg got a free turn. I just killed the Phoenix, and it's coming back to full health, and I just achieved nothing with that because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so now it's going to die, and I'm going to get a full turn to do the egg. Oh, God, this is terrible. So unless these draw me into some damaging cards... Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. Well, probably didn't need to cast Storm Shape because the Phoenix... Oh, it does get a turn. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, the Phoenix is going to die to this poison. So I should just pitch the Fireball and the Flame Slash and just have this hand to deal with the egg. So I can draw, pitch a card, kick. Oh man, I just can't quite do the damage I would like to do to that egg. And I'm still taking damage from this Phoenix. Okay, so it's going to die from the poison at least. Okay. On the other hand, what damage do I really have in my deck? I have the Corrosive Slash, I have the Acid Rains. Maybe my problem is that I don't actually have any cards to damage the egg with. I can just keep stacking this poison, but I don't actually have I don't have any real damage to bring the egg down. Alright, well, let's see. Let's get rid of the kick, because it's not very good damage. And these attacks are pretty weak. And then it's going to die to this poison. And I need to try to bring this egg down. Oh my god. Got it down to 10 and it's immune to fire. Uh-oh, this is bad. So the Phoenix now is going to get a turn. And then I'm going to die. Yeah, I don't think I played that right. I didn't have enough damage. I should have bought something from the shops that would have allowed me to do more damage. See, I had the poison to really quickly bring the Phoenix down, but it still gets a turn when it comes back from egg form. Yeah, I needed more damage. I misplayed that. I'm fairly confident there was some way out there that I could have done more damage. Something from the shops. Not the fire shape, obviously, because it's immune to fire. What else was there that did damage in those stores? Oh, man, I can't remember. Well, anyway, that was a decent run. I'm okay with how that went. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.